This is the LDM Show. We're back again. And you know, why are we the nominated show? We're an award-winning show. Even the mayor gave us an award. Why? Because, before I even could say something, wait, Frank, I think I gotta practice first, right? Before I can introduce them. Like we do something like that. Don't turn the whole.
It's like you're screwing in a light bulb.
Wait, basically.
Like a light bulb.
Like a light bulb? Yes. Basically, I only went to wave your hand 101. I didn't get to the But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we have them here. All four of them. The princesas are in the house. And we have so many of them. First of all, love the Latinos. We have to have them. We have to celebrate them. It is Latino Hour right now. We're spending the rest of the hour here with them on our show. So without further ado, let's introduce yourselves and tell them your age as well. So which side we want to go?
I'll start.
See, but that was not, oh, okay, that was the way, okay.
Hi, my name is Kayla Perez. I'm 15 years old. I am the Teen Queen of 2017, and I proudly represent the San Juan.
Woo.
Hi, my name is Sierra Viles. I'm 12, and I'm your 2017 Preteen Queen. I represent the town Ponce.
Okay.
Good afternoon. My name is Kirana Diaz. I'm 12 years old. I am the first princess for the preteen category, and I'm representing Son of Mocha.
Good afternoon. My name is Ashley Robles. I am 8 years old. I am second princess of Infantil Preteen, and today I'm proudly representing the town of Fumaca.
Wow. We have them all here. And y'all teenagers are watching. What the heck have y'all been doing? I'm just saying it out loud. People probably thinking it, you know. There's probably a parent looking at their kid and what you been doing. But these kids been practicing, going all around school. They got homework, and then they had to go to the classes to learn how to speak, how to walk, how to do their performances, how to do. Wait, like
the
that,
light bulb.
Frank? Like that. Boom.
The light bulb.
That's a bachata way? But you girls representing, first of all, woman. That's woman power. There's a lot of that's on your guys' shoulder. You got woman power and you got the Latino power on top of that. First of all, how do you feel about that? Like having that power or that pressure, put it like that. But
it's harsh, but it makes us feel like if having that weight on our shoulders, that it pushes us to do more, because we want to have women power and show all the men that women are more capable of just like men, and show all the other people out there that Latinos matter more. Like,
yeah, I know that's right.
we created more stuff. So yeah,
that's good.
Next, what y'all think? You can go down the road if you want, down the line. What you think about having pressure that being a female and a Latina, sorry. How you feel?
I feel
like you're gonna be on the float on the floor.
I feel surprised.
Surprised? So you're gonna be on the float and you're gonna see all the girls.
I feel like that pushes us more to do better for ourselves and better for other people, and I like the feeling, honestly.
Okay, and it's your girl's first time ever performing and being in front of people? Is this your
No,
girl?
it's not my first time.
I did it 3 years in a row.
No?
This is my third time running.
Your third?
Yeah.
Oh, so you're a pro. You're a pro. She was like, work. How many times have you been in front of people?
I would say about 2 times.
2 times? Okay.
So like I actually dance. So I do competitions with my dance group. So I'm already used to like being in front of people. And I was doing pageants when I was little, but then I stopped for a little bit. And now I'm going back. So
See, it's so funny. I look at you because you say, I was doing pageants since I was little. Like, you are little. You're still young. Just like many years ago, I was doing pageants. But it's good. And you're only 8 years old. You know how many 8 years olds, what they're doing right now?
the
Nothing.
same
Exactly. They ain't doing nothing.
Social media.
Social media, they sitting out, and you're doing it all.
Video games.
You're doing it all. You're out there in the streets doing it, and I gotta congratulate you for that. Yeah, shoot, my son 8 years old. I'm gonna be like, look at that video 7 years ago. You better be doing something, boy. You know, but you girls are empowerment of women. First of all, I want to thank you guys for doing that. And Latinos, males, chauvinists, many, many years ago, if you know your history. But now the men's have to like, oh, wait, support.
Yeah.
And y'all pushing for that.
Yeah.
And I like that. I like that. Keep on pushing for that. What performance did you do to put everything over the top?
Dancing.
You did dance? Okay. You?
Dance.
Of course, you dance group. She was like, I was.
I did a poem about being a proud Puerto Rican.
Ooh, oh. As soon as you're like, this is my poem about proud Puerto Rican, I give it a 10. Right there.
Well, I'm a salsa dancer. You know, I had to show him a little something.
Uh-oh, a little something, sir?
A little shimmy.
Oh, see. I'll put some salsa music. No. No, I could dance salsa, but then once I get with the partner, I got 2 left feet. I'm a Puerto Rican that don't know how to dance salsa. Don't laugh, right? It happens, you know. But I can play it off, though. I'll be like, ¿Quieres bailar? No, estoy bien. But you girls are going to be on the parade on the 3rd and the 4th. 4th is a parade, 3rd is the festival. Should be hundreds of people there. Hopefully it's not hot as last year.
Yeah.
But,
hopefully it's not raining.
well, the rain is okay, but the heat to me is like,
Yeah.
you know, the rain is the only problem is with the equipment, you know, but everything else. Second of all, you're doing it in the Bronx. Mm-hmm. Represent. How does that feel?
Good.
It feels
Good.
amazing
It's
to be
almost-
represented.
And y'all all from the Bronx or where you guys are from?
From
Bronx.
Bronx. See, that's why I say this is why we the #1 show. We only bring the Bronx. Come on, man.
So,
What area from the Bronx? Huh? Without saying your whole address, what area you live in the Bronx?
Me?
Like what street? See, you're 8 years old. I'll give you the hard questions. She was like, well, let me see. I don't got my phone. 142nd? Oh, 142nd Street? Okay. Casanova, okay.
By Prospect.
Prospect, or you close
I
up?
live in the South Bronx and Manhattan.
South Bronx and Manhattan?
Yeah, a little
You're the
bit.
only one that lives in 2 places, huh? Okay, but at least that's good. You girls are from the Bronx, and y'all representing Bronx, Puerto Rican Parade, women. Wow, and teenagers and kids. Damn, what have I been doing? No, but you guys are doing very well. Now, you come from a long line of princesses and queens and everything. How does that feel that you guys representing all the ones behind you?
Well, it makes me feel like I want to make all them other queens and princesses proud. I don't want to let them all down and show them that, oh, we're the new royal court, that they think that we're not as great as all the other ones. I want to show them that me watching all those other queens and princesses, that I want to be just like them. I want to represent my hometown, my culture, all my family and friends.
Okay. Any of y'all?
Yeah, I also want them to be proud of us. Like, yeah, you guys took our place, you know, represent, show them who
Yeah.
you are as a person. And yeah.
Yeah, I want them to believe in us, make sure we feel proud of ourselves.
Yeah, that's awesome. See, I just can't believe you 8 years old. I think you're lying. I'm gonna check ID later.
Birth certificate?
Right?
So it feels good, but I also want to I don't want to do the same not boring, but like the same things that the old princess and queens did. I
Oh, y'all want to do a little twist.
Yeah,
I like that.
I want to bring
like
something
that.
new.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Well, new generations for new things, you know? You always got to do something different. That's what keeps everything exciting.
Yeah.
You know? So that's good. We're going to take a short break. When we come right back, we're going to be talking more with the queens and the princesses, and we're going to be talking about all this, and we'll probably Walt Disney princesses. I don't know. We'll bring them all out here on the LDM show, but we're going to be talking more, and then later on, we're going to be playing a couple of games with the girls. We'll find out, but stay tuned right here on the LDM show. Hello and welcome back to the LDM Show. If you guys just logged on, I would say, where the heck were you? But we have all the beautiful teenagers possible. And if you're not doing nothing with your life, don't watch this. You're gonna feel real bad. Because these girls do it all, and they're doing so much for our world, I guess we can say.
It's an honor.
It's an honor to being with you guys. I know when I'm out there and people are like, can I have your autograph? I feel good, but they don't know how good I feel being around you guys. So it's an honor to be with you guys. Real quick, what do you want to do when you grow up? Like, what do you want to be?
Who wants
I want to be a vet.
A vet? Okay.
I would like to take care of animals.
For regular animals, farm animals, sea animals? What
Pretty
type
much
of
every
vet?
animal.
Oh, okay.
I would like to be a judge or a lawyer. And on the side, I would like to be a professional dancer.
Okay. Now, if you're going to be a lawyer, you're going to be a defender or
Yeah.
a prosecutor? A
Defender.
defender? Wish you luck.
I like to debate a lot.
Yeah, I love it too. I did it for 2 years. It's hard. I'm not going to lie to you. It's hard defending someone that you know is guilty as sin, but you got to make them look good.
Yeah.
It's hard. I did it. It's hard. I'm just going to let you know. But it's fun.
I want to be a pediatrician doctor.
Oh, wow. For
'Cause I
the
love
kids?
yeah, I love babies and kids. They make me feel happy.
Okay. Wow. I like that. We need some of that. Make sure the kids are being taken care
Yeah.
of before they get out there. Okay.
Crazy
Well,
all
I would
the
like to
time.
be a RN, a registered nurse, and currently I'm taking classes to, take my CNA in the next year.
Oh,
So
wow.
probably like in 11th grade, I'll be a certified nurse assistant.
Okay. So you want to go all the way up to the RN?
Of course.
They make money.
Yeah.
They make money. My sister-in-law, she's an RN in Lancaster, PA. She makes money. I'm just gonna say her hourly rate is the 2 digits above 2. So she makes 30. You know what I'm saying? Something dollars an hour. I don't want to say the whole thing, but she makes money. But all you guys are gonna be doing something important, which makes money. But that's somewhat important. But I always say, don't do anything just because of the money. Because at the end, you're not going to be feeling good.
Yeah.
That's the reason why I tell you it's hard. I'm a criminal analyst by trade, so I was a junior lawyer for a while, but then I wasn't so happy. I was happy when I looked at my house and I seen all the crystals and my car, but then I wasn't happy inside. So.
That's
You want to do
most
something that
important
makes
thing.
you happy. Like you feel like you want to stay through it throughout your future.
Yeah.
Right. And that's a good thing you said. I tell people, don't find a job, find a career.
Yep.
There's a big difference.
Yeah.
Career is something you love to do and you'll do it forever. A job is like snooze. I got 5 minutes, mom. Okay, 5 minutos. Dame otra, ma. You know what I'm saying? You want that 5 minute snooze, but a career, you like, you're getting enough.
Like you want to look forward to it every day.
That's what our guys and all of you guys are. But a vet, I'm still shocked when I like that. She's like, yeah, because I don't hear that much. Like, what made you want to be a vet? What makes you want to be a vet?
I want to make sure the animals are always okay. I want to be an awesome doctor and pretty much those stuff.
What's your favorite animal?
My favorite animal? Dolphin.
Ooh.
Those are cute.
Yeah.
They help you all the time. They carry you wherever you want, and you don't have to be taking a boat.
You're just gonna ride the dolphin? Talking about, I got my next appointment. Let's go. That's good though. But hey, dolphins are really. I like the bottlenose dolphin.
I like pet bunnies too.
Oh,
Bunnies. Big bunnies.
little bunnies. The little ones or the big ones?
Little ones.
The little ones.
Like baby kittens, baby puppies, like
Yeah.
baby stuff. Like
See.
things adorable.
Me and your parents, we were always around bunnies. Buns Bunny. We were brought up with him.
The only animal I don't like is ducks and cows.
You don't like ducks? Why? Because they quack too much?
Yes,
They
and
quack a
then-
joke?
And then sometimes, and I hate pigeons because sometimes they go up and then they poop on you.
But you know what Latin people say? That's luck. I
Yeah.
don't see no luck in that. Messing up my suit or nothing. I don't see no luck.
That happened to my stepfather. He didn't like it falling in his hand.
Yeah. And he was like, mira, voy a coger dinero. But it's good that you guys are doing something special. But do you guys got a backup plan?
Backup plan. Honestly, don't know. But I feel like I'm determined to be an artist. I'm determined.
Determined? You got a backup plan? Well, you said dancer and...
dancer.
Okay. What, you can probably still do both. You know, there's times that you can probably be like, you know what? I'm going to dance my way into this courtroom. Bam, bam. Well, you guys, I'm loving everything that you guys are doing. Keep up the good work. But one advice I always give you, don't have dreams. I hear people like, oh, my dream is to be this. No. Your goal is to be this. A dream is when you wake up, the dream is gone.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah,
A dream,
that's a
you
bad thing.
leave the dream when you're sleeping. Have a goal in your life that you're going to hit that goal. And this is nothing going to stop you till you get there.
Because sometimes
Okay?
you have bad dreams and then you want to wake up already, but you keep on dreaming. and
Exactly. So never use that word, oh, my dream is to be a lawyer or a pet. No, my goal is to be what I
Because
want
a
to be.
dream is the things that you want, but you never get.
Exactly. So that's why I always say, don't dream, have a goal. All right? So, and then don't let nothing or anyone discourage you, especially friends.
Yeah.
Because you're going to have, I'm going to let you know, you're going to have one of those friends. Oh, let's go. No, I got to study. You studied yesterday. Blah, blah, blah.
Exactly.
You might have that now. You know what I'm
I always
saying? You might have that
Especially
now.
in high school.
So you just tell them, okay, I had it yesterday and I have it today and I'll have it tomorrow. If you don't like it, la puerta está ahí. You know what I'm
I
saying?
always see me
Hit the
successful
road.
then.
See me more.
The more success you get, the more
I always
haters you
wished
get.
for the
Yeah.
tooth fairy to come, but she never came. I wished my.
Did you
dream
leave the
came
window
true.
closed?
I wish. No.
Did you leave the window closed? Because everybody be like, oh, the tooth fairy didn't come, but you had locks, you got the bars and everything. How the tooth fairy gonna get there? You gotta have the window open.
Through the holes.
The
Through the
holes.
holes?
Through the holes.
The vent.
But what happened if she didn't exercise or nothing? Now she like, oh, I gotta squeeze through this hole.
She squeezes in. Well, I guess I just have to squish her.
We're gonna have to send a letter to this tooth fairy. You know, see what's
I
going
always
on
asked her
here.
for the wig, but every single time when I was little, I always used to put the tooth fairy.
See, but you were awake.
And then I dreamed of that forever. My dream is to go to Paris, but it never happens.
You never know. Never say it's never gonna
I wish
happen.
one day
You're only 8 years old. She's like, my dream is Paris. Mira, if it don't happen by next year, I'm done.
I wish my dream became true. And will you imagine I wake up and then I'm on top of the Paris Tower? Oh my God, that would be a nightmare.
That'll be a nightmare or a dream come true.
Nightmare.
But you girls, now that she said travel, is there any places you guys like to travel to one day?
I want to go to Puerto Rico.
California.
Puerto Rico? California?
California.
Why California?
Because like the people, the beaches, it's so lit over there,
Los Angeles.
And you said Paris, right?
Yep.
Okay. See, she's the only one that was like, I'm going to Paris.
Party.
There we go. Hey.
Talk hard.
It's always good. I would say always try to go overseas so you can learn a little bit more. Because now you guys, you gotta, y'all are on the top of the throne. You know what I'm saying? You got the little peasants in the bottom.
The servants.
This is the servants. Let's go. But again, you guys just tune in. We have them here. You're gonna meet them on Grand Concourse on the 3rd and 4th. You guys are gonna be there?
Yes.
What time is it again? I forgot. I know it's early, right? Like 9, 10? Yeah, right.
Something. That's something.
Listen,
Yeah, that's-
for people that's in Grand Concourse, look out your window, okay?
Exactly.
Look out your window, you'll see what time it is. But I think it's around 9 to 10. Is the 3rd is the festival, so there's gonna be like music. Come down, take pictures with them, get their autographs, and just say, hey, at least you were there. And then on the 4th is the parade, so support. And support as much as possible when you're supporting young teenagers like this doing their things. So now you guys on the parade. People screaming and yelling. Y'all waving. Heat going through.
Yes.
What do you think is going to be on your mind at that moment?
It's like, it's so overwhelming. It's like, oh, you gotta do this. Oh,
Yeah,
it's
like you want to smile, you want to say hi, but then you worry your crown's gonna fall off or your dress is
lot
gonna
of
rip. Like it's a lot.
I can imagine. It's like,
I'll be annoyed.
you all no.
Annoyed. Yeah.
You? What do you think? The same thing? Hey, it is a lot, especially when you're on top of that and then the bouncing of the
Yeah.
flow and the wind blowing.
You gotta make sure everything's
always
locked down.
See, people don't know. Sometimes my wig be flying and stuff. I don't know. Things happen, but but it is true. A lot of people don't know the effects it is, especially on top of that float. You know, people, if you haven't rode a float yet, it's hard, you know. And then we bouncing, and sometimes I was with the mic and they be bouncing. I'm like, oh, what the heck, you know? So it's a hard thing, but you guys are doing so well. What do you say to someone that was just want to be part of it or thinking to be part of it?
To
Don't
just do
think.
it.
Just do it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just don't think. Just do it.
Just
It's
do
a
your
great
thing and don't be shy. I know the first time I'd be, a little scary. Like
Yeah.
I thought I would never win, but people trusted in me and I did it.
Wow, I like that.
Sometimes the first time can be
Kudos.
scary, but then the second time you do it, you already know how many people are going to be there. You don't actually know the amount of people, but still you know a lot of people.
And you learn a lot.
That's true.
You learn a whole lot about your culture, yourself. You,
How to be
make a lot-
self-confident.
You make a lot of friends.
You stick up for yourself. You stand
Yeah.
tall. Speak up.
Okay,
Like we're doing right now.
that's good. And what did you feel when you first heard your name?
For when I was called,
Yeah.
it was like,
They was like, I'm gonna name the winner, and you're like, no soy yo anyway. I don't care.
Yeah.
and then they call your name. Like, how did it feel?
since I did it when I was little, it felt like a little bit like nerve-wracking, but not really, because I did it when I was little, but like now it's like I'm a little bit bigger.
Just a little, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's like I felt normal.
Okay. You guys, I know it's kind of scary though when you like first hear your name and.
Yeah, it's a lot of mixed emotions. Like
Right.
I was called, I was so happy, I was crying on my makeup. I was like, oh my god.
Did one of y'all say who won?
Yo, that was.
I was so
One of y'all-
surprised. I was surprised.
I was like, when
me.
they called my name, I said, who again? Wait.
Was that me?
Yeah.
I can imagine, like.
Wait, who? Is there another girl named Ashley around here? I hope it's not me.
Uh,
And it was me. I was so excited.
did you run?
No,
Did you run up the stairs?
I wish.
Like, oh my god.
Instead of
it
all
is
the-
shocking though.
Sometimes when you kind of don't smile because all the people with the cameras and ready for them to face.
Girl, I still not
That's
used to that.
scary.
I am not used to that. When I be in the places and the cameras are flashing and
You
taking
start
pictures.
twitching. It's like,
Yeah, I'm like,
But I'm good at modeling.
yeah, you got it.
Yes.
Yeah. But now I know. I just go, boom, light bulb.
Like,
But you guys are always going to be in the eyes of media and everything else. When you, like you told the kid, just do it.
yeah.
But now I want to get serious a little bit about bullying. I'm a bully advocate. And there's going to be a lot of people hating because you guys are doing what you want to do.
Yeah.
How do you react to something like that?
I brush it off because I know what I'm worth and what I can do throughout the future. And them saying stuff and saying, "Oh, you're not gonna do nothing. You're not good enough for it." It makes me feel like I really can't do it. Like it gets me really aggravated because I know that I'm worth it and I can do it. And it's
Next.
Yeah, honestly, like I feel like I brush it off. Yeah, as he said, I really don't care what people say about me. I feel like I'm beautiful. Figure out what you're doing.
size don't matter. Size
Exactly.
does not matter.
Some things.
People be calling me a pig. Oh, people say I'm fat. I think I'm beautiful just the way I am. I'm not gonna go and change my body, the way I look, the way I dress to impress anybody else.
I tell you one thing that me and my friends were always saying, because we had 5 guys since, 2 of us since birth. We've been best friends, and the rest we've been best friends since 10, and we're still friends. He was fat. We used to be like, oh, he's not fat, he's well-rounded. You know what I'm saying?
gotta tell
We don't believe that. But I got a question for you. I don't know if you know, but an 8-year-old kid committed suicide because he was bullied.
I was bullied once.
Yes, but how do you feel about knowing that someone your age was thinking about something like that, like killing their own self? Like, how do you feel about that?
I feel like embarrassed that people say things like that in front of somebody else, and then other people start agreeing to that. But when I start doing it, they start going to my side, but they leave the other bullies behind.
Okay. Well, this is what I call the generation of followers. They don't want to look, bad. They want to try to look cool, so they follow. And I know deep inside it probably bothers them to be bullying a person as well, but they want to do what everybody else does. But
Sometimes when like when they bully you, and then you have cute clothes on, you look so cute, they start getting jealous, so they try to get more people out of your side.
Yeah, I tell you this much. We had bullying when we were young, but it was called snapping.
What?
It was called snapping. Your family would know what I mean. No, it was called, your mama's so skinny, she wore Cheetos for a hula hoop.
Yeah.
You don't get mad. You be like, well, that's why you so dark. When they turn off the light, all they see is your teeth. So you know what I'm saying? Like, we just go back and forth like that. It was like something. But nowadays, the one thing I don't like about this generation, you guys are too soft. Like everything is bothering people. Now I understand about some of the bullying things. It needs to stop.
Yeah.
That's why I'm an advocate for the bullying, and I go around talking about it. But there are certain things where not only you guys, parents, we need to sit down and say, that doesn't mean a thing. What happened to sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me. What happened to that? We lost that whole thing. And that's when I was young, my mom used to tell me that. Don't worry about it. Because I was bullied. Oh, you're a Spanish person, you think you're Chinese because you're always with the Koreans. Oh, you think you're Chinese because you're this, you're that. I'm 18 years old, leaving to PA by myself, no parents. Oh, you think you're all good because you got accepted to Penn State, blah, blah, blah. Okay, cool. I left. I didn't care. But my mom always told me that.
Sometimes people say the words don't hurt, but when they start saying the words, you feel what they're saying, but then when you start doing the things that they tell you not to do, because then they become jealous, you start doing it so when you don't feel like that bad that you don't belong with them.
Hey, if they don't follow your little circle, then
there's this thing called
que te vaya.
a permeator, that they look for each other, they stick up for the person who's telling the truth. Sometimes bullies stick for the person who's saying the wrong thing. Like one time I was saying the right thing, another girl went in her side, my best friend, she went in her side, and then she said, oh, she's telling the truth, this one's lying, and then they got other friends, so that was when I was like little, like maybe 6 or 5.
Every time you say little, I just laugh. She's 8 years old. So about little, I was about 6, 5. You know what I'm saying?
I'm still young.
Yeah. But at least you guys have a head on your shoulders about bullying and know the difference. The more you do, and this is going to be probably a shock, maybe not, but the more better you get and the more you do, the more haters you get.
Yeah.
So don't worry about it.
Honestly.
If you don't have someone saying you're doing something wrong, then you are doing something wrong.
Yeah.
Okay? If you have somebody there saying, oh, look at you. You got princess. Ooh, whippy. That means you did something right.
Yeah, and I feel like a lot of kids these days, they try to fit into society's standards. Like, they try to impress this person or just be yourself, you know? Be true to yourself, you know? Love yourself. Mm-hmm. Self-love is the best love, honestly.
That is so right. Guys, if y'all watching, I know y'all be like, damn, I'm learning a lot from teenagers. Yeah, because they are our generation. But like I said, we need to bring the stick and stones thing back. We used to hear that a lot. You remember, stick and stones may break your bones, but words will never hurt me. Mm-hmm. I used to say that so much in my mind that even to nowadays, and our slogan is haters say what. And the reason why, again, when we say haters say what, we look at the haters and say, Charles, you will never be nothing. Charles, you will never. So I say, look at the haters, and I'll say, haters say what? Look at me now. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so just keep it up, girls. We're gonna take our last break, or a quick 1-minute break, and then when we come back, probably play a little quick game.
Be yourself, because if you do something right and then somebody says it's wrong, they try to be you, but you can't.
Oh, they want to be you, believe me. But you know what you say? Maleta and go, mijo. Let's go. We're gonna be coming right back from a commercial break from the LDM Show, and we'll be back with the girls of Puerto Rico.
He's got me.
Smiling in your face, really trying to hurt you. That's why I spend my time in the winner circle. I look ahead and all I see is hurdles. How you think I'm get into the winner's circle. Hold it down, hold it down, hold it down for me. Hold it down, hold it down, hold it down for me. Hold it down, hold it down.
Latina, quiero darte un beso, llévate un viaje placentero. Tú eres mi beba y yo soy tu bebo. Sin ese booty yo me muero, yo me muero, yo me muero. Sin ese booty yo me muero, ay me muero, ay me muero. Sin ese booty yo me muero, ay me muero, me muero, me muero, me muero. Sin ese booty yo me muero, yo me muero, me muero, me muero, me muero. Sin ese booty yo me muero. Tú eres mi dominicana, la que yo aquí prefiero. Por eso es que le estoy sacando los piatos son cuero. Pero esa colombiana sí que está buena, parcero. Y cuando baila vallenato me dice te quiero. Pero la venezolana me dice que estoy chulo. Y la ecuatoriana sí que lo menea bien duro. Boricuas en la casa, ellas siempre se propasan. Tiene el swag en la melaza, entonces vamos pa' mi casa. Latina, quiero darte un beso, llévate un viaje placentero. Tú eres mi beba y yo soy tu bebo. Sin ese booty yo me muero, yo me muero, yo me muero. Sin ese booty yo me muero, ay me muero, ay me muero. Sin ese booty yo me muero.
Tan hermosa, solo dame un beso. Me lleva a la luna, empezó el proceso. Y el booty hace eso, yo quiero más de eso. Me lo pone duro, duro como un yeso. Y el booty hace bam, bam, bam. Y se mira por detrás, tra, tra. Y cuando hace traca, traca, tra, tra. Latinas del mundo son las que mandan. Ripa, papá. Yo quiero darte un beso y a la luna llevarte. Déjame sobarte el pelo y me dime si nos vamos a parte. Y me tienes loco, me tienes loco. Latinas del mundo con su cuerpo hermoso. En la discoteca bailando. La latina tiene un flow que sigue matando.
Latina, quiero darte un beso, llévate un viaje placentero. Tú eres mi beba y yo soy tu bebo. Sin ese booty yo me muero, yo me muero, yo me muero. Sin ese booty yo me muero, ay me muero, ay me muero. Sin ese booty yo me muero.
Muy latina porque buena que tan. Déjame pillarte pa' pisarte la cran y acelera el booty. Mami me pone mal y a todos los poses que eso me gusta. Mami latina el mundo le gusta cuando yo le canto rudy. La pegamos al muro, fresquería no pudo. Tú estás pa' mí, yo estoy pa' ti. Pa' mi latina, estoy aquí. Lo que yo quiero, mami, darte un beso. Pega conmigo, mami, este es el proceso. ¿Cómo decírtelo, mami, cómo me expreso? Porque yo hago todo, hasta caigo preso.
Latina, quiero darte un beso, llévate un viaje placentero. Tú eres mi beba y yo soy tu bebo. Sin ese booty yo me muero, yo me muero, yo me muero. Sin ese booty yo me muero, ay me muero, ay me muero. Sin ese booty yo me muero, ay me muero, me muero.
Castro y Gambino, Gambino y Castro, Oveja Negra el Trigueño, Big Time Respect, yo, Lincoln, el director, DJ Arthur, el del sonido, Jason Entertainment, Mir Entertainment, Foro del Corporation. Este es mi tiempo en Guaclan Music.
Hello and welcome back to the LDM Show. And if you guys have been with us, thank you. We learned a lot from the girls. We learned why they became what they did, how they did it, and even what they thought about bullying, which is one of the biggest issue with teenagers today. Don't be a follower, be a leader. That's all I gotta say. But we learned a lot. We learned that she want to go to Paris, want to be the lawyer. You know, a dancer / lawyer dancing in the courtroom. Watch out for that new episode coming up. And we learned a lot from you girls being the oldest there and demonstrating your wit and your wisdom and everything. And I like that. Without wisdom, you don't have knowledge, and without knowledge, you can't have wisdom. So remember that.
So it comes hand in hand.
It comes hand in hand. You can't be, and try not to be too much book smart.
Yeah.
Okay? Try to be, especially you, that's from lawyer to lawyer, try not to be too much book smart. Try to look at the people and learn and react to what they say, because books only can get you far. So try to learn that people smart as well. Yeah. All right? So we're gonna play a quick game. I'm just gonna say whatever pops in my mind, and you say whatever pops in your mind after that, and we go down the road. Okay? Okay. Whatever pops in your mind. Don't even think about it. Just boom. Okay? Blue.
Red.
Coconut.
Drink.
Palm trees.
Trees.
Floats.
Pool.
Dogs.
Cats.
Teenagers.
Stress.
Stress. And she had to say it real quick.
Stress. Gotta drag it.
Sky.
Blue.
Water. Thinking about it, just pop up.
Float.
There you go. You float on the water. There you go. See?
Yeah, I always float. Just put your chest up.
I'm not a floater. I'm serious. I'm not a floater. I'm like a shark. If I stop swimming, I'm drowning. I'm telling you that much. I got to be going around in a circle. So, but summer's coming. What's going on? What y'all gonna do?
Events, help the community, be in nursing homes, dancing for them, talking to them. And yeah, a lot of good things coming.
Y'all gonna be all around the. And now you're just gonna be around just the Bronx or the whole 5 boroughs?
Probably the whole 5 boroughs.
Yeah.
Because we want to bring love to everybody, not just people in the Bronx.
Right. Well,
All
we
Puerto
need love.
Ricans,
We need love.
Yeah.
Okay, so y'all gonna be having a lot of fun and, like you said, stress. But
Stress.
I think y'all guys are gonna do good. I think y'all guys are gonna do good with a new twist to the whole.
Put the little young version into it.
A
little sass.
A little sass in there. Okay, I hear you. But that's what you got to do. You got to do it. Bring everything back up again. But you girls, like I said, just keep up the good work. No matter what you guys do, hats off, because you're already halfway there. So just continue. Don't listen to what they say. Remember, you are your own enemy. So if you let someone in and bother, and there's another phrase what I use a lot in my show. It's from a song from Kenny Rogers. I know y'all probably don't know who the heck Kenny Rogers is. Y'all looking at me like Kenny Rogers. No. I just show my old age. But anyway, Kenny Rogers made a song, and he says, "The higher you build your barriers, the taller I will become." So it's called Only the Strong, and he says it because of people trying to put stuff in the middle of the way. He says, you built walls, I see them as cherry cloth, and I go right through them. So remember that. The higher they build the barrier, you just get taller and taller and go right behind it, all right? Your girls are going to be doing very well. And we'll see you on June 3rd and 4th, right?
Yep.
And everything else you can do that I'll probably be winding up right behind you guys, watching y'all for everything. So I'm glad y'all came today.
Thank you for having us.
Hey, it was fun. Maybe we'll have y'all guys again, and we have like a little talk game show going on. We'll probably think of something to have some fun, and we just have, like we always do, just have fun, all right? And y'all keep it up. Real quick, just say your names again and send a message to the world. Go ahead, you're first.
Again, my name is Ashley Robles, representing Macau.
And what you want to tell the world? They looking at you. Tell them, real quick.
Please join me in June 4th in Macau, Puerto Rico.
There we go.
My name is Kaylin Diaz once again, and to always try your best and achieve your goals.
My My name is Sierra Viles, and always be yourself and don't let nothing ever let you down.
My name is Kayla Perez. What I wanted to say is to always love yourself no matter what, and to do good, better for yourself and better for others.
Hey, and my name is Charles Laloma. You know how it is. This is the LDM Show, and we're proud to always represent the Bronx, Brooklyn, Queens, Manhattan, no matter what it is, but mostly the BX. Hey, we're from the BX. We got to live the BX. I'll see y'all guys in June 3rd and 4th and everywhere around. Remember, keep your eyes open and your ears straight to the air. This is the LDM Show. Hey,
The light bulb.
The light bulb. Those are the girls. We'll see you next week.
He's got me, he's good.
Hello and welcome back, and welcome to Speak Out. I had to bring my boy Will from Will Review here because when it comes to politics or anything that needs to be discussed, the geeks, we got to come alive. You know what I'm saying? We got to come back together. You know. But before we even start that, what I said about geeks, I was just at 161st. Yeah, some of y'all geeks do not dress to try to act like you're hard and hardcore. It doesn't work. I'm sorry, it doesn't work. It doesn't work. I just seen that in 161st. And then he had a one glove, half of his pants was dragged down and half was up. It was like you were all wrong.
I mean, come on. Even though he's a geek, he's still from the hood. He's trying to rap. It doesn't fit, but it's
it didn't fit. It didn't fit.
You know, I mean, I even got the gloves and the shades, and sometimes, but I'm always wearing it's a Kingdom Hearts t-shirt.
Right.
I got a gaming company on my head, that sort of thing. Like, there's always got to represent my geek side, but you can always swag it out a little bit.
No, but you dress like from the hood and a geek at the same time. This guy was just confused. I don't know why he was.
You just thought he was just a G?
Just because of his boys, I knew he was a geek.
When you're 1G and everybody else is wearing like a Pokemon t-shirt.
Yeah, But let's get to this Speak Out. It's been bothering me. If you just came back, we were talking about the Trump issue with the investigation with the FBI, and now he wanted to take down some monuments. It's, to me, you think if Obama was still president and he did that, he would not have that paper coming out already, the impeachment paper.
Look,
by now?
People are already talking impeachment. At the same time, Congress is under him. The Supreme Court is still kind of in flux right now. So he's kind of riding this wave. Besides, if Donald Trump gets impeached, who takes over? So that's kind of what he's riding. He's like, I'm going to do whatever I want because there's someone worse than me. It's why you're not going to touch George Bush, because you knew Cheney was right behind him. So the question is, how long can we put up with the fear of thinking that there's someone even worse on the way?
Well, they might give it to Clinton. You never know.
No, they're not going to rescind anything over to Clinton. She's a crybaby loser.
Because you got to think about it. Now they're still investigating the votes. So if they investigate the votes and she's smart enough, she can say, "Hey, I want California back again."
Word, because that's exactly what happened with Gore, and what did we see there?
True.
And they proved that the votes were actually for Gore.
Well, they tell us they proved.
Well, either way, they're willing to admit, oh yeah, he got screwed over, and yet he got nothing. And this wasn't before, this was before Obama that they admitted, oh yeah, second term against Kerry. There was nothing rescinded. There was nothing given back. So it's just a matter of how long is it going to be before they actually do something? Will they be willing to do something? And is Mike Pence really that bad? Because remember, now he's considered worse because he's further on the conservative spectrum, but he's also more competent. So now he might actually be able to properly word things, pass laws, come up with ideas that Congress will be willing to back because of the wording, but are actually far worse for Americans.
See, that's what I was saying to one of my friends. It's not more that he's an idiot, because he is. That's a given. But it's the words that he chooses. It's just like you tell someone, "Shut up." They just look at you. But if you say, "Hey, sir, can you be a little bit quiet?"
I'm sorry.
No, I'm sorry. I was loud? Okay. So it depends on the words you say.
Yeah, he has no finesse.
He doesn't. And then probably he's reading what people write. So that's another thing.
True.
He's stupid.
I mean, do you really think he's actually reading what anyone writes?
Well, that's if he can read. I don't know.
Oh, no, I know he can read. But it's just that he doesn't care. Like, there's someone who's probably like, this is probably what you say. I'm Donald Trump. I know what's best.
Yeah.
Because his bluntness is what got him in.
Yeah, especially with the FBI director, quote, "We're not investigating," and saying that it is something to investigate. We're just investigating. What? I'm like, what is that?
I mean, sometimes you just have to look into stuff for no reason, right?
Yeah, I guess they got nothing else better to do. The FBI is not busy.
I said the same thing yesterday. If the IRS is not looking at him for his taxes, perhaps he's not as bad as we all think.
Right.
But he's obviously doing something because he told someone don't do it. They decided to keep looking anyway. I mean, look, he's making friends with enemies that we never made friends with before. He's probably doing something no one else has done, and it's not necessarily good. So there's grounds for investigation. Now, if they decide to not say anything because it's not that bad, or because they don't want to hurt the president because of the image of America, that's their decision. But come on, Trump, just shut your mouth and let them do what they do. They're going to cover you anyway because they can't make the president look too bad.
Right. And especially if they have something to do with it.
Exactly.
Because I don't think the president is alone.
He's not.
And I think they will cover him because the president, he looked like he's a snitch.
They have found
I'm
that
sorry.
they found that the Democratic Party, right, had actually been grooming Hillary to be the nominee long before they knew what candidates were going to run after Obama, right?
Right.
So obviously the whole party as a whole has the ability to do something, not just one person, which means that if somehow Trump made it to where he was, and we all know that he was incompetent, maybe, just maybe, it wasn't just him.
Well, I think, he is a Pinocchio. They pulling the strings,
He's a
you know what I'm saying? Poor him, but he's doing it smart. You know what? I know I'm probably going to get kicked out soon. Let me make my money, make my connections, make this and this and that. So when they kick me out, I still got my money.
Donald Trump didn't know he was going to be president. No one thought that he actually would.
He's probably still in shock when he looks in the
Right.
like, hey, wait, is this the White House?
Right.
This is
So true. The Simpsons, yeah, they predicted it.
Well, the Simpsons knew. Yeah, they knew.
But the fact is this. I think he's like, look, I got but so much time. I'm going to make sure that even if it's for a little bit, I'll be one of the most memorable presidents ever. Because that's what the Don does.
He did that.
He's done. In less than 6 months, we haven't stopped talking about him every day. Sometimes we forget that there is a president, in all honesty.
Yeah, because a lot of people, when they make jokes, they don't even say President Trump. They just say Donald Trump.
Right. No one even regards him as the president.
Yeah.
People say that's not my president, despite the fact he actually is. Sorry.
Well,
but,
I'm sorry,
yeah, he's just considered another man who has a ridiculous amount of power for no reason. But if he can do it, anyone can do it.
Well, that was the whole good thing. Like when Clinton was fighting, it was for the women's. When Donald Trump was fighting, it was just like for all the ridiculous people in the corner, they could probably be president too.
They need a voice too, right?
Hey, it was like, I seen Pancho over there talking about, hey, I can be president someday. I'm like, hey, no, you can't. No, yes, I could. But hey, that happens. But I'm still thinking of all the investigation. Like, I watched the press conference. I couldn't go because I had my child.
Right.
I wish I could have, because we got the invites. But I watched the investigation where he weaseled his way out of every single question.
He's finally really a politician?
Well, I think he's the one that's writing for Trump. You know what I'm saying? Because it was like, hey, the door across the street? He said, yeah, but that airplane was flying very well. It was something like that.
Wow.
The lady asked him simply, why are they investigating? Well, if you notice, Donald Trump is going and he's connecting with a lot of people, and he's going to be going to one school on next week. And he started saying the schedule. Like, whoa. And she even said, hey, I didn't ask that. And he said, yeah, but these are the good things that Donald Trump is doing. And y'all looking at the stuff in the investigation. And the one guy came out and says, sir, ain't that why we're here? Like, and he said, I don't have no more questions. When we figure something out, we'll let you know. I was like, come on, don't weasel out of the situation.
Look, he's already under so much scrutiny for a lot of stuff. I think at this point, to answer that question might have taken longer than the entire press conference. So he was just like, let's just not talk about this. He's doing some good stuff here. No, he's under investigation. Let it rock.
Yeah, that is true. Just sooner or later, like they say, you give a person enough rope, they'll hang themselves.
Exactly. And essentially, if he told you why he's under investigation and they find absolutely nothing, you're just blowing up stuff, and then eventually it's just like, oh, nothing happened. Essentially, that's what happened with the MTA, right? MTA was under investigation for having 2 sets of books. They proved everything, and they were like, wait a second, but we can't tell them anything because they pretty much run the city. And all this disappears, and 20 years later, we're still trying to figure out why we're paying more for nothing. So that's what's going to happen with Trump.
And then you're going to give him more power if you don't come out with something.
Right, because if you don't have anything now, you can't touch him later with it.
Yeah. So he and you know how he's such a kid. He'd be like, nah. You know what I'm saying? It's just everything about him. It's just.
I'm still waiting for more Rosie O'Donnell jokes, to be honest.
Yeah. That's what I'm waiting for. Much as that. And then who was the lady that dressed as the vice president, I think it was, and went towards Manhattan? On Saturday Night Live.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
I saw the clip of that.
Yeah, she was looking for Donald Trump. I was laughing. But hey, he's the butt of all jokes, I guess, right now. But again, this was Speak Out with my boy Will Davis. Check him out on Will's Review. And it was fun, but we got to go.
That's it.
Hey, keep up your questions, your answers as much as possible, and we'll just bump heads together and give you as much as. But again, this is our opinion. You can do whatever, do whatever and say whatever.
Like Trump, you have a voice too.
Yeah, crazy voice. But hey, anyway, this is the LDM, and this was Speak Out. We'll see you soon.
He's got me.